they Milhouse and Bart go to the movies and they're like, oh, they go, oh, Mr. Rogers drunk. And they go, and then it's just like you hear that you see them, and in the background it goes, Mr. Rogers goes, what do you mean I can't take off my sweater? I'm hot. That's my favorite. That's why I just felt like.
Tonight's episode, Euphoria Season 3, finally has a trailer, and we're unpacking it. The Duffer Brothers admit they did not have a script for the final episode of Stranger Things 5 before production began. We have an official casting for Kratos in the Amazon Prime God of War series, and as well as the Disney live-action Tangled cast has been locked in. Netflix is gearing up for a live-action take on Scooby-Doo. Stick around, because your fandom, oh, damn it, awaits.
Fantasies of God, fantasies.
What did he reacting there? I feel like that's
not
great.
to what happened before, but to the intro.
Yeah, we got a new intro.
I had no idea that we were going to start that fast and that you're going to film that.
Yeah, we're just
I can't
rocking and
take off
rolling. We're late.
I'm hot.
Welcome back to the place where we think all the deep thoughts about all the shallow things until we are dead. Welcome back to the Deeper Issues Nerdcast. That's right. My name is Pablo Romero Estevez, and if this is your first time joining us, we take the weekly geeky zeitgeist, make it accessible and digestible. We'll deep dive into the latest movies, TV, gaming, comics, or whatever weird thing the internet is fighting about now, translate, and nerdsplain. So no nerdy background necessary to hang out, whether you're a total newbie or a level 99 pop culture wizard. Myself and my panel of nerdsplainers have a PhD in pop culture in order to be your geeky guides. Wait, in order for you to discover what kind of nerd you really are. I think I messed that up.
Oh my glob.
Yeah. So whether you're a level 99 pop culture wizard and can recite Middle-earth from memory, or you think Metroid is a allergy medicine, myself and my panel of nerdsplainers did. I already did this whole shtick, I think. Anyways, my round table of true believers, my Nerdcast council, to my rights and left, surrounding me now, to my right, fashionably late. He's a don'ty. She's a diddy. She works way too much. Liv Julian Diddy King. You know what I want?
Thank you.
You got lasers.
You didn't get lasers.
Because I did this.
Oh, nice.
I want like the thing from like Back to the Future 2 where like Marty's coming into the house and it's like Lord of the Manor, King of the Castle. To my left, the right hand here at the Deeper Issues Nerdcast. New camera, all in full definition over here. All the definition. Mr. Tyler. Ciao. Look at you there, Ty, in all your high def glory.
Yeah, it's a little much.
What?
I'm not used to this.
Yeah, it looks good, dude. There's a good look on you right here.
Now I gotta like be extra careful what I wear. Make
What do you
sure.
mean?
Why?
Make sure. Like I grew out this beard. Now I have to like make sure like I gotta have it trimmed now.
Yeah, you're like doppelganger, Ty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like the evil twin.
Nega.
You're the evil twin.
I'm
You're
the evil
negative.
Negative.
Yeah, that's you, dude. Beer guy Ty. This is whiskey guy Ty.
Mm.
Oh.
All right, now that we got all the preamble out of the way, this show is all about learning stuff. We're constantly trying to, explain, translate, and teach. But we, from time to time, do a little bit, our fair share of learning on the show. And we're still workshopping this new version of it. But this little segment we like to call, What Did We Learn This Week?
I feel like I learned something.
Yeah. Time.
Duh.
Whiskey guy time. What's up, man?
Yeah, dude. So And this game came
I
out.
didn't even ask you the question.
Oh,
dude.
okay, yeah, sorry.
You're jumping the gun, brother.
Let's.
Well, he
There's no script. There's no
What
script
do
at
There's no
all.
you-
script. I know.
Can you roll back that
But we do it.
teleprop real quick?
hold on.
We have a rhythm. Yeah, you got to
Yeah,
roll
roll
that.
Oh,
Four.
ooh, critical 4.
Oh.
Ooh,
It's all
can't
right.
persuade you. I got no charisma.
What did you learn this week, Ty?
So do you guys? This game came out in 2020, like during the pandemic. Do you guys remember that video game Cyberpunk?
Mm.
Yeah, with Keanu Reeves, right?
Yeah, Keanu Reeves.
It was like the big thing for PlayStation 5, or was it?
I think it was for just PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. I think it was on all platforms. I think it was
Yes.
even on the Wii.
But it was on 4.
Wii, sorry,
but
God.
people complained because they're like the way if I recall, people complained that like the graphics on the commercial looked better than the actual gameplay, and the gameplay was awful.
Mhm.
But then they're like, oh, you got to wait for the PS5 version. And I think that was a time when PS4 was transitioning
To PS5.
to PS5.
You're right, because I
Yeah.
take it back. There was on PS4 because I'm thinking about the graphic of the game. Like the first time it came out, it was a guy holding a gun, and then on the second updated version for the PS5 and like the new Xbox, it's a girl holding the gun. She's like facing away from the camera.
But if I recall the commercial, there was definitely Keanu Reeves with robot arms. Right?
100%.
Robot arm
He's
Keanu
like
Reeves.
a
Okay.
big
Robot arm guy.
robot arm dude.
He's a big robot guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a guy.
He's a big guy with like, robot arms.
Robot
Yeah.
arms.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's funny because kind of going back to that game's been out for a minute. I think it was revamped in 2020. I think I'm taking it back. But anyway, Cyberpunk, I recently started playing. One of my good friends, Jared, our good friend Jared, and my friend Trinity love that game. They have like 1,000 hours logged on that game. It's like a truly open world video game, and like everyone would talk and like hype out this video game, and I'm like, okay, it looks cool.
Mhm.
And from my understanding, like everyone was saying, get the PS5 version. The game is so buggy, but they fixed it, and the game is still glitchy.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. Like there's cars crashing into each other, but it's weird because it's like really open world. And I think what I learned is I don't handle pressure very well, because if you guys remember the Telltale Walking Dead games,
I love those.
right? You have to like say a prompt, and
Yeah.
then like you only have a certain amount of time to say it, like real life.
They also did another one called
Werewolf?
Is it?
Werewolf,
Or is it called The Wolf Among Us?
Wolf Among Us. You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
That's the kind of game I like.
So you would love Cyberpunk.
Oh,
Because you get to literally, you start off by picking your gender, and there's different outcomes for different classes and like outcomes.
Just say it's World of Warcraft, dude. Just don't lie.
no,
I mean,
be
it's
honest
not
with you.
like that.
It's World of Warcraft
No.
in Cyberpunk world.
Have you ever
It's like
played World of Warcraft? Yes, I
you
have,
know what?
Olivia.
No,
no,
I'm
because
sure you have.
I'm
No, I
I'm
haven't.
sure back in your day.
I played Baldur's Gate.
It's like Baldur's Gate in the sense, but it's challenging for me because it's first person. I'm so used to like Assassin's Creed and like Spider-Man where it's third person. So like I'm running around driving this car, and I don't know. It's really cool. Anyway, the reason why I bring
It's like
it
a
up,
story, though.
it is a
You
story.
have to play out.
Yeah.
Well,
So is World of Warcraft at
No.
some point.
no, because no.
You have missions and shit you gotta do in World of Warcraft. Clearly, you've never played World of Warcraft.
Yeah, because we're not nerds. I'm just kidding.
Some of us were going on dates.
Yeah.
You're married and have children.
The one that.
Two of us were single in this room. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that no,
No, yeah.
it's different. It's way different.
It's way different.
All right. No, I'm just all right. Just yeah.
It's like a storybook. You like there's like options, and you're
There's
like pick that one,
options.
and then it plays out that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that what?
No, you're right. Because I'll give you an I'll give you an example
Is
just
that
really
what World of
quickly.
Warcraft is.
Is that? It's not Pablo.
So like in any
I'm
video,
already pissed off.
yeah, no, because like what you do in the game like directly affects like the dialogue and like the outcome of the story, like really drastically. Because I did something and Jared's like, "Oh, did you do this?" I'm like, "No, I just shot them. Was I not supposed to do that?" They're like, "Oh, well, if you do, because you're
Their
you're playing
choices will make different story depending
Right.
on. Yeah, it's a
Well, not
it's a
only
choose
that-
your own adventure kind of deal.
kind of
Yes.
Yes, choose your own adventure.
exactly."
That's
but
what you're talking about with the book. That's where you're
Yes.
going with that. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, because I clicked a specific class, there's a special outcome for my class if I do something. And I was like, "Oh, let me just redo it." And he's like, "No, you got to play it out as if it's like real life. Like treat it like it's real, like your first time playing it." And I'm like, no, I'm that type of person. I found out that if I don't get it right, I'm gonna stop playing because I want it to be consistent. Because I'm not gonna go back and replay as the same character, make the same decisions just to get that special outcome. But we'll go in today's haul. But Cyberpunk obviously is super popular. It's based off a board RPG turn tabletop game. Obviously got a lot of popularity. They're making a trading card game. They've done several spin-off comics, including one today, which I'll go over later. But yeah, Cyberpunk is, I feel like it's everywhere, and I feel like I get the hype now. I feel like that's where I'm at. I've been up till 3 a.m. playing.
So you
games.
learned that you fell in love with Cyberpunk.
I fell in love with.
Isn't it 2099? No, that's I'm thinking,
2077.
Okay.
2099, yeah, is the Marvel.
Yeah.
No, but no, that's good.
Spider-Man 2099.
Yeah, Punisher, Spider-Man 2099. But no, I think just video games in general. Like Zoe Thorogood, one of my favorite artists, did the Silent Hill shirt because they're remaking Silent Hill like the movie. But I feel like such a poser because I've never played any of the Silent Hill games.
Oh well, who cares?
Yeah.
Did you see the movies?
No.
The movies suck.
All right.
Are they bad?
The game is good.
The game is good. I hear.
The movies is not.
Well, they're making another one.
Yeah, I know, but they
Return to Silent Hill based off the video game.
Well, I'll tell you, I feel like the
movies bad?
Yeah, they're awful. But for some reason they've gotten like such a fan base. Like, but the movies had nothing to do with the game. It's a completely different.
Well, so I mean, that was like Resident Evil too. Like they're fun movies, but it has nothing to do with the video game. Kind of.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It was its own story.
It was something.
This is.
But no.
Yeah.
So.
And you don't need prior knowledge.
Let me ask you this. Point blank.
Sure.
Are you gonna swap out your boring old human arms for cool ass fucking robot arms?
So, you get that choice in the game.
Let's talk about the game, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, like his arm retracts and a sword comes out. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this right now, flat out. I'd get legs so I could be taller.
Oh, you'd get robot legs.
Oh, 100%.
You'd be like Darth Maul.
Dude, hell yeah. I can stand for hours at the concert and not get tired.
This is sick.
If you had to replace a limb with a robot limb, what would you replace?
Wait, that's like Rickety Cricket when he in the dance competition where he gets he has the legs because his legs were broken by the mafia.
Yeah.
And they're like, he's half man, half machine. But they're just like really badly constructed support system for a second.
That'd be me because I couldn't be able to afford the nice Cyberpunk arms.
Would you go from like the knee down, or because if you
now
new hypothetical for Ty.
Okay.
Would you go being taller if it was all of your legs?
What do you
like
all of them
down, brother?
All two of them.
All two of them.
I gotta imagine Darth Maul has a colostomy bag.
Well, yeah, because he was cut from torso up.
He was cut from torso. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
No, I'd probably do I'd probably do like little higher the kneecap so it doesn't look awkward.
Okay.
Yeah. No, why would I replace everything?
I don't know, dude.
I don't think I could be able to afford that.
I'm just saying
I can't even afford the surgery now.
we think this Darth Maul with robot legs is so cool, but the reality of the matter is Darth Maul with robot legs has a colostomy bag.
He probably has really good health insurance as well.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Well,
I don't give a shit how good your health insurance is.
What do you think it is?
You have a colostomy bag.
Well,
it was actually.
Well, that's what you're saying.
That Darth Maul definitely has a colostomy bag.
I mean, it was done with witchcraft, so I don't know where that falls under.
Magical colostomy bag?
So he doesn't go at all.
Sick.
He just conserves all his energy.
Yeah, I love that.
Just uses it into more.
You've seen like the 3D printers where like it poops out that wasted plastic? It's just like that.
I'm going to email George Lucas about this right now.
We need to know. We have a right to know.
Okay, I'm emailing Freddie Prinze Jr. actually. Hold on.
Freddie Prinze Jr. and
Honestly,
Dave Filoni.
Get him on the phone.
It was Clone Wars where they reintroduced this.
Yes.
He would know. He would
know.
Yeah, magical colostomy bag.
You know he's thought about it.
I don't even need to ask him. Magical colostomy bag. Sorry.
Okay.
That's the name of this episode.
Please don't like that.
What did you guys learn?
That is a sweet name for like a metal band, though. Sorry. Okay, go ahead. Diddy, what?
It's not.
I don't know how you're gonna follow up.
I don't know how to follow that, and also mine's dumb.
How do I follow up a magical colostomy bag? You don't. With I don't know.
Okay. All I was gonna say is that a couple of days ago I went to the movies. I don't need this. All I was gonna say is I don't need this.
They said like the Monster Hunter, use the Force to make yourself taller.
Yeah.
If I could fly, absolutely.
No, no, my thing is so dumb. And I was like, oh, it only relates to this because it's like a game, like kind of
What is it?
claw machine.
Ooh.
What about a claw? You're good at claw machines?
I discovered I'm really good at them.
How is one really good at claw machine?
You know, I don't
Not that I don't believe you. I just
listen. I'll tell you what.
Some of us are just born with it.
And I feel bad for you.
If you're not first or last, Ricky Bobby.
Some of us could claw machine.
No,
some
I
of
went to
us
the
can't.
movies or the movies, like the arcade movies.
Yeah.
The arcade at the movies.
Yeah, the movie
Here we
arcade.
go.
Yeah.
Which have gone downhill, in my opinion.
Oh, they're so bad.
yeah, fall from grace. movie
So
arcades.
bad. But a couple days ago, and literally I was like, oh, I love claw machines. Nothing in this I want to win. And sometimes there's something that I really want to win, and I will try over and over and over and over and over. I will not win it, and I'll just get so pissed. And I'll be like, one more dollar, one more dollar, one more dollar, one more dollar.
So you have a gambling addiction.
I was just
Only with stuffed animals.
you're like
money.
money? Nah.
Well, when's the last
But-
time you hit the blackjack table in Vegas?
Well, never.
Well, how do you know you don't have a gambling
Because
addiction?
this is the thing. If Vegas was all like arcade games,
It is. So,
no, it's not. Because there's no it's not fun. They're not fun for me. I have more fun when I go to Dave and Buster's than I do at Vegas.
Okay.
And I
Mm.
can
Yeah,
say
yeah.
that as an adult. I've been to both, and I have way more fun at an arcade.
Yeah.
Diddy gambling is fun though. Like you play with a little bit of money and you have the possibility to win more money. There's no
Yeah, but
better
I
stakes
never
in
have.
society
I have,
than being a gambler.
but I've never won money, so
Let's
I've
go.
never.
Let's go. You look
So I've never I've never experienced the rush of being like,
of winning.
oh,
We have to sit.
this is a thing. So like for
Let me-
me, it's like for me, I'm like tickets. I can win an eraser, or I can keep playing and I can win, like a stuffed animal.
You know what's crazy?
Imagine if that stuffed animal was $50.
That I don't think I would appreciate it. As
You have
much.
to sit at a table. You know what the key is? You have to sit at a table with friends, like blackjack, for example. People who don't know how to play blackjack will sit at a blackjack table and think about themselves versus the dealer, but it's always the table
versus the dealer.
versus the
Yeah.
dealer. And if
I
you,
thought that's craps.
it's every game
It's
in the
every
art,
game.
every game where there's multiple people involved, it's always you versus the dealer, and you have to think of the people around you. Like you guys can win together, and it can get very fucking exciting if you're playing with the right table. Who knows what they're doing?
I'm
Roulette's fun.
already bored. So I'm already bored.
Well, look, WrestleMania is in Las Vegas this year.
Well, we can go out then. Like that's fun if you're doing it.
And
but
then we go to the
just-
Golden Nugget and play that $5 blackjack table.
All right.
There's on the
And you
Fremont.
win money if you win,
That's how,
But
that's how
no
gambling
it
works.
but no stuffed animals.
No
you
stuff
can use the money to
So-
buy.
But here's the other thing is while you're gambling, you also get free drinks.
yes,
Drinks on the house.
beer.
You don't pay
mixed
for
drinks.
alcohol.
You tip like $1 or $2.
Or
Well,
you
they
tip a
don't
chip.
do that at arcades, and
No,
they should.
don't.
They
They
should.
should.
They should.
100%.
Because I'm spending money.
the movie theater arcades have drastically like just deteriorated
yeah.
over the last couple. Like now you're lucky to get you're gonna get a shooting game. You're gonna get the basketball.
And they're all
game
broken.
That's broken.
They're broken.
Air hockey. That's broken.
Broken.
Missing
Yeah.
the puck.
Broken.
Yeah. It just and then like a boatload of claw machines.
Oh yeah. All claw machines.
All claw machines now. And
Yeah.
then you get the giant novelty claw machine.
It's true.
But that sucks. It's not like a classic.
No,
arcade.
it sucks. It sucks.
Where's the Street
But I will
Fighter?
say that I
Where's the fighting game?
I did
Yeah.
put one, I
Where's
did
the
do one
Simpsons?
credit. Exactly. I did one single credit though, and I was like, I don't even want any of these. Swoop down, got it first try, and everyone was like, "Whoa!" And I was like, I don't even care about this. But then the rest of the night, I was like, "This is mine."
This is all Orange Cassidy with her hands in her pocket and her sunglasses.
Oh,
on.
it was such an
You're
Orange
like, what?
Cassidy moment. It was an sunglasses, hands in pockets. I don't even fucking care. And then after I got it, I was like, Orange Cassidy.
Over the top. That's cool.
Sick. I felt very cool. And that's why I wanted to tell you all about it.
Hell yeah.
What's the stuffed animal that you won?
It was like a little bee. It was like
Aw.
it was like
Was it
a
big?
mouse in a bee costume.
Oh.
So what are we doing?
Boom.
I love it. And I'll
Uh,
have it forever. And it will always show me that I'm a winner.
that's true.
One time Chanel played a claw machine game for me to win one of the monsters from what's that little kid monster book?
Where the wild things
Yeah.
are?
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly that.
Nice.
It was like one of the monsters from that.
James Gandolfini.
And no. Sure, actually. But I was like, oh my God, that's from Where the Wild Things Are. I want that. And she went, I'm going to get it. And she spent so much money getting that thing for me. And she got it. And it was at a work party. And she kept going. And and everyone was like, okay, guys, like come
Let others
hang
have
out
a
with us
turn.
now. And I was like, no, we're locked in.
Yeah.
We're staying here until we get that.
We need this James Gandolfini monster.
And this
right
is
here,
going to be a $50, stuffed animal that I'll have for the rest of my life, or until I forget how much it was.
Wow.
Anyways,
you still
claw
have it?
machines are fun, and that's what I learned.
Do you still
it's-
have the monster?
I do.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's on my bed.
There you go. Fair.
There's a SpongeBob episode about this.
Yeah, it's fun, and I feel like it's more fun than gambling.
I doubt it.
Because I guess.
Diddy,
Stuffed
I'm gonna
animals?
take you to gamble.
Okay.
We're
I've
gonna
never
gamble.
really been.
Gambling's fun.
I've
I know there's
actually never been.
people who are like very conservative about gambling, but like you need to like allocate like, hey, this is how much money I'm gonna
Yeah.
set to gambling because once more your alcohol's included. So it'll make it fun. You have to allocate a certain amount, but like
Yeah.
you can
Well, I know I wouldn't have an issue because I don't think it's fun. Because I've done it before, and there's no. It's not like you're playing a video game.
I've done it where I've
Just press
played
some buttons.
all night. No, well, that's video poker. I've done it where I've played all night and like I'll be like, hey, $200 is what I'm gambling tonight. And then you get house money. And once you start playing with the house money, that's when it gets fun.
Yeah.
But I've had points where I've been like, I lost all of my winnings and my money, but I've been doing this for like 6 hours and and I'm pretty drunk now.
Yeah.
And hung out with my friends and we had a good time. And
That's fun.
It can be fun.
Okay.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, like it's just
You think
gambling is fun, but then
You think
that's even
gambling's-
better when you're like, oh, I won and I can walk away from the table with my winnings and I had $200 and I'm leaving with $500.
okay? Listen,
And I drank
this
all
is-
night for
thi-
free and I'm drunk and I hung out
Okay.
with my friends.
The drinking for free sounds good, but this is my question: take the drinking out of it. Okay,
Okay.
take it out.
Yeah.
You have to pay for your drinks.
Take the drinking out of anything.
Okay. Well, that's what I mean. Take it out. Do you think it's more fun to gamble or to play video games and win tickets and then get little cheap prizes?
You know that? Okay, so you remember that episode of The Simpsons?
Answer me honestly, because what do you mean? A little treat
No,
for playing video games all night?
I feel
Little
like
eraser?
There's that.
That's what I want.
There's that episode of The Simpsons where Homer's like looking for like a peanut under the couch, but he finds a $20 bill, and he's like, "Oh, I wanted a peanut," and then the brain's like, "Quiet, you."
Oh yeah.
$20 to buy many peanuts. That's Pablo's point right now. Is that you can
True.
You know how many erasers you can buy?
Man. Damn. That's a good point.
That's a lot of erasers.
you know,
Diddy.
I just
I don't want the eraser is the thing.
the life lessons that the Simpsons will teach you.
That's right. $20 to buy many peanuts.
Dang. All
You
right.
guys like my
well,
Casalulo shirt, by the way?
I do.
Shout out to
no, I want you to
Casalulo.
answer the question. You don't want
You know, I
a
just
bunch of
Ty
little
just
things.
answered it for you.
I really did.
Ty,
guys-
I
hey,
can't
that's
say it
true.
any better than that.
That is a really good. Damn, The Simpsons.
Shout out to Casalulo for my shirt.
Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah, with the
Sick shirt.
mixtapes, screen printed
Nice.
on a comfort color.
Dude, comfort colors
It's
are
a
so
mixtape.
nice.
Mixtapes.
I like it.
Yeah, it's great.
I love comfort colors.
Comfort colors great. We got shirts. We
They're
got comfort
comfortable.
color shirts.
What do you learn?
Well, I learned that I'm officially old. One of my favorite, if not my favorite, Muppets movie, and yes, I have it on VHS here. Muppet Treasure Island turns 30 this year. Came out in 1996.
Damn.
Damn.
Ty and Muppet Treasure Island Muppet Treasure Island are the same age.
Why
Hence-
would you say that?
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I'm a year older than Muppet.
There you go.
You know?
Muppet Treasure Island.
Yeah.
So you came out when a Muppet Christmas Carol came out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, 95, not 96.
Yeah, Muppet Treasure Island turns 30 this year, and this could possibly be my favorite Muppets movie.
Oh, great choice.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
it really is easily
Flawless.
not only my favorite Muppets movie, but Tim Curry, who plays Long John Silver in this movie, says it's one of his favorite roles, as he's been a massive Muppet fan for years. And boy, does he deliver as Long John Silver. He's lovable, he's hateable. He has like these really sweet, wonderful moments. It's just like it's just right. People constantly talk about Michael Caine's performance in Muppets Christmas Carol and how brilliant and dramatic it was. Same could be said for Tim Curry. Here's basically some things. I looked it up. I deep dove into it. I dove deep and found out some things about
Off the plank.
Yeah, went right off that plank and found out some nice fun tidbits about Muppet Treasure Island as it turns 30 this year. How old were you when this movie came out?
Come again?
Basically, this movie was made shortly after, as I mentioned earlier, Muppet Christmas Carol. So Henson's production decided to greenlight another Muppet period piece, and it was between Treasure Island and a Muppet's take on a king in King Arthur's court or Knights of the Round Table, which isn't it funny because there's a Simpsons thing where they parody that.
Muppets Go Medieval with Troy McClure.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that is funny because that was actually almost a thing. They were contemplating between Treasure Island and King Arthur story, which I would still love to see, by the way. So, I mean, or, the other option would be like a Jane Austen Muppet thing.
Oh,
like if they made like Pride and Prejudice.
Would fucking die if that happened.
Okay,
Can we make that happen?
but who's the
Can we
human?
make that happen?
Disney,
But
you
who's the human?
cowards. Who cares,
Who's
dude?
the human in that movie?
Well,
It would be the
the
other
thing
suitors that aren't Mr.
the
Darcy.
thing is that it had to be like Colin Firth back when he did it.
Muppet Treasure Island? Or like
Colin Firth?
I mean, you're talking about Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah. It had to be Pride and Prejudice.
Who is Colin Firth? Who's the dude from Succession? Who's the time guy in Deadpool?
Oh,
who's fantastic. He also played Mr. Darcy in another version of Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah, I know. And I can't remember.
Say time guy. You're not talking about Cable, right?
No, not Cable, but in the Deadpool movie with Wolverine.
Oh, yeah. I don't know his name. I know who you're talking about.
Call me out like this.
Okay.
Because I should know. Because
can you just look it up? The guy from Succession and Deadpool. But yes, I would love to see a Jane Austen adaptation. So this was the 5th theatrical Muppet movie, mind you. The movie was directed by Brian Henson, son of the late great Jim Henson, who made his directorial debut actually in Muppet Christmas Carol, which was the first movie to be released after Jim Henson had passed. Did you figure out who the guy is?
No, I haven't looked up yet.
Okay.
But who would be good? Oh, God, I can't think of his name either. Fuck.
Disney, give us a Muppet Pride and Prejudice, you cowards.
Paul Mescal.
Yeah.
Very gentle.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I could see that. Yeah,
very Darcy-esque.
Okay.
Can you imagine?
I would.
He's very funny too.
Wait.
Put him in a Muppet movie. Timothy Chalamet. No. He basically looks like a Muppet.
Isn't Timothy Chalamet? Yeah, it's true. It's a matter. Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'm in love with him.
Don't say that. It's a matter of time before we're gonna get Timothy Chalamet in a Muppet thing.
What do you mean?
All right. Originally, Jim Hawkins' character was.
I'm in love with him.
Jacob Elordi, and
he's too tall.
So that'd be funny.
Jim Hawkins from A Muppet Treasure Island was originally split into 2 characters named Jim and Hawkins. They was going to be portrayed by Gonzo and Rizzo the Rat, but it was then changed to keep the story about a young boy's experience. The role of Jim Hawkins was brilliantly played by a young Kevin Bishop. This was Kevin Bishop's first feature-length film. He was actually the first actor to audition out of 100 other actors. And he got the role being the first one to audition. He was going through puberty when he was filming. So during the role, they actually had to overdub his singing with previous recordings of him singing the songs. Billy Bones in this movie, brilliantly played by Billy Connolly, was the first person to die in a Muppets movie. Yeah,
that's
remember Billy got the black
Oh.
spot. Jim, Jiminy, Jim,
Oh.
Jim.
my god.
Love him
I'm
go.
not Jiminy, Jim. He's Jiminy, Jim. Yeah, come on. So great. The soundtrack for Muppet Treasure Island, flippin' banger. Do you remember this soundtrack?
Oh yeah.
The whole
But sing
every
some.
song in here. I'm just saying, look.
Sing some.
Well, this is why
I can't remember it.
You should sing some for some clips.
Cabin Fever, my favorite song. There's two of my favorite songs in this.
And we already have him singing.
There's
one
Professional
of these songs.
Pirate. Oh yeah. So there's Professional Pirate, which is performed by Tim Curry and the Ensemble of the Muppets, which is basically about them trying to recruit Jim Hawkins into being a pirate with them. And I can't remember. It's like it starts with this really beautiful thing about Tim Curry talking about when I was a lad or whatever. You know, my dad would tell me kind of like a career path. And I just remember the hook, which was like, yo, before we lose our temper, no, we always count to 10. When you're a professional pirate, you don't have to wear a suit. I don't know. Look, it's really freaking good. Professional Pirate was really good. But then there was this love ballad from Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog. Do y'all remember it? Love Lettuce Here? I'm not going to sing it, but Love Lettuce Here.
What was it?
I don't know. Come on.
Come on.
Look it up.
Come on.
But you can't look it up because what's interesting about the Muppet Treasure Island soundtrack, as much of a banger that it is, it does not exist on any streaming platforms. You cannot find it on Spotify or Apple Music or Tidal or wherever else you're looking up the Muppet Treasure Island soundtrack. It only exists in physical media. You have to find this in a CD. Considering this is the 30-year anniversary of Muppet Treasure Island, I want to say Disney did acknowledge this. They released like some sort of original cup or whatever it may be for it. But here, I implore you, Disney, give me a Muppet Treasure Island vinyl. Yes, Ty. Oh, you thought I was lying?
No. Yeah. No, I didn't think you were lying. I looked up like, oh, what are prices going for the CD? But yes, I agree. They should make a vinyl. CD, people have it listed for between $45 and $86.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Muppet Treasure Island soundtrack. It's a banger, dude. I'm telling you. And then the opening has a really cool song where they have a little monkey who ends up going on to be Sal in Muppets Tonight, which is like the sidekick of the like Italian guy, Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny and Sal. Disney apparently had also greenlit another Muppet movie after this one. But at that point, Jim Henson Company announced their co-production deal with Sony Pictures shortly before the film opened up. And Disney didn't make another Muppet film until 2011.
We're doing a sequel.
1996 to 2011. By then, they all owned. By then they owned all the Muppet rights.
Yeah.
So that's when they did another. But I'll tell you my favorite thing about this movie, or one of my favorite things about this movie. I thought just like all the great performances, Kermit the Frog, Tim Curry. Like there is a thing that is like a small, kind of like little detail, about Kermit the Frog.
I'll say that Kermit got robbed of an Oscar that year.
Yeah. Don't they always? But Kermit plays the also, fun fact, this was Sam Eagle's breakout Muppet role. This was like his biggest role to date.
Sam the Eagle?
Yes, this was Sam the Eagle's big breakout.
He did because he was the captain.
Yeah, well, he was like he wasn't the captain, he was the like assistant to the captain who was Kermit the Frog. And I'm blanking on the character from Treasure Island that Kermit the Frog plays. But
the captain.
No, I know, but his name is Captain. Who's the captain in freaking?
Hell. God. Okay, wait. First of all, Matthew McFadden is the guy that played Mr. Darcy,
and he's fantastic.
All right. Okay, now I'll look up the fucking cast of. Where is somebody? I'm the talent.
Who is Kermit?
And I can't
Captain
think.
Abram?
Yes.
Oh.
So he's Captain Abram, right? But Captain Abram, so he has like a long lost love in this. And Kermit the Frog, his brilliant take on Captain Abram, also has this wonderful freaking tattoo on his chest that I feel like a lot of people may have missed.
Mm-hmm.
But have you guys seen this? That he's got this Miss Piggy. tattoo on his chest.
But he don't treat her right.
He does. Well, she even says that in the. They left me here. They marooned me. Me. Such a great freaking movie. It's so good. I freaking love. I'm telling you, love
What?
led us here.
Pablo,
One more time.
run that
Steve.
back. Run that back. You do a really good
That was
impression
really
of Miss
good.
Piggy.
I love Miss
Like-
Piggy. I love Muppet Treasure Island.
Of
I feel
course
really
you
old.
do. That's what we've been talking about.
Muppet-
But that's not what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about your impression of Miss Piggy. Run it back.
Can
I
you just
can't
say?
remember.
Can you just say Kermie in her
Oh,
voice?
Kermie. I don't. Is that what you want?
Oh, I need that as a sound bit, please, for my deck,
For your what?
for the sound deck.
Cabin Fever. Look, the movie is just hilarious, dude. It is my favorite Muppet movie.
All right, I gotta go.
And once more, Tim Curry would talk about how it's like one of the highlights. It's funny too. I can't remember the name of the guy who took over being the voice and puppeteer in Kermit the Frog, but obviously that was famously Jim Henson's role, right? And Jim Henson had passed away. So by the time Muppet Christmas Carol came out, the puppeteer was like, he's like, I was so nervous to like fill in Jim Henson's shoes. And he said that he had a dream before they went into production, and that Jim Henson talked to him in the dream and basically like calmed him down. He's like, you're gonna do great. You're gonna like basically comforted him and said you're taking it over, and I think you do a great job. And that kind of like soothed his nerves apparently before he went into Muppet Christmas Carol taking
That's
over.
really cool.
It is really freaking cool, and just one of those things that obviously. Also, do you know Jim Henson's wife is named Jim and Jane Henson? Fun fact. I don't know.
Just do the Kermie part again.
Kermie. They marooned me. I love lettuce here.
What are we doing?
Alone, find that ballad. That is just a love ballad right there. And I feel like it's just like they don't write love songs that profound anymore. Yeah, shout out Muppet Treasure Island. Also, last Muppet movie that Drew Struzan did the artwork for.
Oh,
Find Muppet Treasure Island on physical media. Find that CD. I need to get that CD, dude.
that's your new goal.
I'm gonna have to talk to Steve over at Groovy Goes and be like, look, if a copy of Muppet Treasure Island, that soundtrack comes in here, I need that. But also Disney, make a Jane Austen Muppet movie, you cowards. Give me the Muppet Treasure Island soundtrack on vinyl. And
Saying Paul Mescal. Can you imagine?
yes,
I bet you can.
I can. Cool. That's what I learned this week.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, great. Now that we've got that all out of the way, yeah, I guess this is we are moving on to the next portion of the show, ladies and gentlemen, and I am just stalling right now so I can pull up my. There we go.
So, I was gonna say something. Never mind.
Oh,
What?
No, I was gonna help you solve.
Today's haul.
You went, oh no.
Oh no.
I just realized I had the graphic for Kermit the Frog up there. So
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying
did.
the entire time. It's all right. Today's haul. So this show, we'd like to introduce you to comic books, another form of physical media, one of the few forms of physical media that survived the digital age. And that's kind of like the origins of this show. We want to introduce you to new number one comics that you need no prior knowledge or insight, no prerequisites required for you to be able to enjoy. So you can walk in your local comic shop with some confidence, not be intimidated by the overwhelming amount of wonderful stories that are just popping out of the wall like you're in the fucking Page Master or something. And
Ooh.
yeah, find some cool things, discover some new worlds, writers, artists, and support a small business while you're doing it, because most comic shops are small businesses.
Mhm.
So this is today's haul. Ty, did you get anything? I got a few things, but I know I'll just kind of probably stick to the main one.
The main one. Yeah, I mean, kind of like how I mentioned earlier, I did pick up. So Cyberpunk's been doing like a ton of like spin-off one-shot comics.
Deep in the cyber.
Deep in the cyber. I know Jared was supposed to be here. This was supposed to be his job.
Tell me about this, Jared.
Dude, seriously, because I feel like I'm butchering a lot of this. But Cyberpunk 2077 Chrome, which is kind of cool. Again, so you don't really need prior knowledge to the world of Cyberpunk. It basically follows this group of characters that are, there's different classes of characters, but It's basically this one of the main characters. She's a singer. She's saying her music label's not helping her out, so they're trying to film a sick ass music video in the heart of a dump. So and then they run into some trouble along the way. This looks like it is going to be I don't know how many issues there are going to be, but issue number 2 comes out in March. Issue number 1 you can find right now at your local comic book store. I did get the cover A, and then I got Jared the more gruesome cover C. They did not have the cover B, which looked more punk in my opinion. Yeah, that's out now. Cyberpunk 2077. And I know we don't. This is what I picked up, but I want to highlight this for a certain reason. So, Marvel Rivals, very popular video game out there. If you guys play Overwatch, it's similar to that. I don't know who this character is, but it's Dimensional Rival. It's like their little debut. So it might be worth something down the line. But I really wanted to read it because not only did Pete Tremoko do the art, but Stan Sakai is one of the writers on this story. Stan Sakai, famous from Usagi Yojimbo. The rabbit samurai Ronin, I should say, that sometimes interacts with the Ninja Turtles. Very, very popular art. Very popular.
Peach Momoko
art.
Very popular amongst dudes who goon to hentai.
Oh,
What?
That's a kind of like cover artist.
That's not.
She does like traditional Japanese
I
watercolor.
wouldn't disrespect her.
I'm not. Her art is amazing, but I'm just saying people that
Marvel
are
really
super into Peach Momoko also probably.
Why are you saying that?
That's a different artist, not her. I know who you're talking about.
No, Peach Momoko too. I feel like.
I don't think
all
so.
right, go ahead. Just go.
Don't out yourself.
I don't know. Hentai. No, it's not my jam.
This is sick. This is really
yeah.
good.
I derailed Ty. He's like, I don't even know how to respond to that.
Well, I don't either.
I got from Boom Studios, Alice Forever After by Dan Panasawin, Giorgio Spatatea, and a bunch of French names that I can't pronounce. This just dropped, but Ty burst my bubble on this because he said this is already a series.
Yeah. Funny enough, it came out. I want to say, I'm probably wrong. I want to say this came out early 2021, 22. Because I remember my friends when they had their store, we ordered a bunch of them, and there were a bunch of different variants, and I had to sort through all of them. That's how I remember this book.
Well, according to Boom's website, they're saying that there's a twisted take on Alice in Wonderland comes to an end in Alice Forever After. So you're right. I think that's probably been going on since 2021. Alice faces her most prevalent adversary yet, her own past. I was really attracted to this, but Alice Forever After, it's not widely known, but it's a modern take on the classic Alice in Wonderland story related to, there's like an Ever After High franchise where Alice is a character. I saw the number 1 on it, and I was like, the artwork in this thing looks beautiful and stunning.
Oh,
and, it does exist. So you can probably track down some more of the Alice Forever After series, but this is, I guess, the culmination of said series. There was a Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. I got issues. I'm caught up from Patrick Horvath, the Richard Scarry mashup with the world of Dexter. The Rite of Spring Parts 4 came out, and I think I also picked up Part 3 today, which are 2 amazingly adorable and gruesome covers for that. The culmination to Kelly Sue DeConnick's masterpiece. I freaking love this book. This coming of age tale, FML issue 7 dropped today. And the book that I was going to highlight, which kind of, I'm a little sad that I didn't talk about this last week because we were talking about favorite books of 2025. But now collected in a trade paperback, there is Godzilla Heist from IDW.
We didn't talk about that.
Yeah,
and we all really loved it.
It's so cool. It's officially collected in a trade. It's cool. It's a full-on heist story. I love a good heist story, honestly.
Yeah.
And if you throw in the wild card of Godzilla, it's smart. It's fast. It actually uses the monster instead of just like being just beat 'em up, smashing sort of pages. There's a purpose of the monster, how it affects the lives of said humans. It's got this like big blockbuster energy without losing its indie comic cleverness. It's short, it's sharp, it's ridiculously fun. It's perfect if you like crime stories, disaster movies, and seeing familiar intellectual properties used in a fresh way. Major props to Van Jensen and Kelsey Ramsey for pulling it off. This It's basically one of my favorite books, definitely, to come out of 2025 from IDW Publishing. Letting them get weird in the best possible way. If you missed the single issues, this is your time to move in because the trade is now available at your local comic shop. This costs $21.99. According to IDW's website, it says, get ready for an all-out crime adventure in this graphic novel that combines kaiju action of Godzilla with the intrigue of a cult classic heist movie. What if you could predict where Godzilla would appear? What if you knew the perfect opportunity to pull off the heist of the century? Sorry, it's my
Hey,
daughter.
mute your shit.
Yeah, it's my daughter FaceTiming me right there. And it's not going to let me, I think, do not disturb her because she's like one of the people I can break through my do not disturb. Yeah, if you knew where Godzilla was going to appear and you could pull off the perfect heist because of it, you're going to do it. You're going to take advantage of that and you're going to pull off the heist of the century. Jai is a young man who knows two things. A heist needs a good distraction, and there's no distraction like Godzilla. So when Jai discovers Godzilla's response to specific energy signals, he can send it into the atmosphere. He creates the perfect opportunity to stage a high-profile heist in the middle of a Godzilla attack. But these heists put Jai on the radar of some very dangerous people who want Jai to work for them. See, I told you it's not going to let me. People that want Jai to work for them and to pull off the most dangerous job that the world has never seen.
Answer it.
I can. It's Gwen. She's fine.
Funny.
I know she's gonna keep. You know what it is she may not even be calling me. She could be calling me. She could be calling her cousins or something like that. And I am on their FaceTime thing. Check out Godzilla Heists. Now collected in trade paperback at your local comic shop. Give it a read. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And that is the haul.
Yeah.
Y'all.
That's perfect.
That's the haul, y'all.
Yeah.
No, that's like a perfect read too, because for those that watched the TV series, the Godzilla Monarch season 2 comes out next month.
Oh yeah.
So get yourself prepped. And they also do like a little energy thing to call the monsters. So this is like very topical.
And there's another Godzilla -0 as well in the
so
works
stoked
as
for
well.
that this year. Yes.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
So
about
stoked.
That. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. We got through all of it. You guys ready for news and stuff?
Oh, let's wait like 5 minutes and just say nothing.
Okay, just sit here in silence.
Yeah.
Or just Miss Piggy impressions for 5 minutes.
Kirby.
Wow.
Actually, so good, Pablo. Like, if you could,
That's
when
what I learned this
when
week.
Elvis came out, and it was Austin Butler doing doing his Elvis. I was like, man, he's doing a real good job. He should take that on the road. And my dad went, be an Elvis impersonator instead of an actor. And I was like, oh yeah, you're right. That's crazy.
Austin Butler, you missed your Elvis impersonator.
I was like, yeah, move to Vegas, get the whole suit going, and do the whole thing.
Yeah.
I was like, you could make some real money. And he was like, more money than Dune? More money than Dune? And I was like, yeah, you're right. That's insane.
What was the other? Yeah, or Elvis in general, right? He did that freaking Elvis movie. I'm sure he got paid pretty well for it. What was the other one that he was in?
Caught stealing.
Which
what was the one with Tiny Tooth Venom? What's his fucking name? Ed Hart.
Tiny Tooth Venom
What?
is
Tom Hardy.
insane.
Tom Hardy.
Oh, it's a motorcycle movie, and of course,
Yeah, that
movie
was
didn't.
great.
Is it?
Yeah, it's so good.
Oh,
What's it called?
I haven't seen it. Motorcycles.
Tiny Tooth Venom on motorcycles.
Motorcycle.
I think it's just called Motorcycles.
Isn't it like
No.
motorcycle ride or like
no, I
last
think
ride?
it's literally called Motorcycles.
The Bike Riders.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I
It's
mean,
not
am I
called
wrong?
Motorcycles.
Am I wrong?
No, it's the Bike Riders with
Okay.
Austin Butler and Jodie Comer and Tom Hardy.
That's not.
That's misleading
far
because it could be
off.
bicyclists.
Yeah.
Norman Reedus is in it. Toby Wallace is in it.
Of course.
Of course. I mean, come on. Michael Shannon's in it.
The White Boys.
Yeah, the White Boy Club.
Woo!
all the white people in Hollywood are in this movie.
And
You white.
Only one of them can actually ride the motorcycle.
Yeah. But great freaking movie. You didn't see it?
No, I never saw it. But
It did. That's one where I'll be like, Tom Hardy, yeah, you're fucking great in this.
really?
Yeah.
That's high praise.
I like Tom Hardy in some stuff.
Okay.
Just stay away from Venom.
Calm down.
Just stay away
You
from
didn't like
Venom.
him. You.
He just pissed me off. I was hot about it. Okay.
You're
But now that
coming in real hot.
Now that cooler heads have prevailed,
Okay.
there's some stuff that I like Tom
You
Hardy
are
in for
still
sure.
calling him small tooth.
Tiny tooth Venom. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
A
not.
little bit. I had one of those little baby teeth that didn't fall out, and I got it capped.
Yeah. So don't talk shit.
So, but I'm just saying, I got it done, Tom Hardy. You have a lot more money than I do. It's possible if we have the technology.
We have the technology. We can do it. It can be done.
I'm just
Fix your teeth,
just saying,
brother.
You
Oh,
make.
make a wish to the east, bro.
Bro.
What do y'all want to start with this week's news? We're not journalists, but we do keep our ears in the nerdy streets. Sometimes we read articles, some we read headlines. And this week we did a lot of social media. This is kind of all, I feel like, a little bit of lame duck news, but all right, we'll get through it.
Let's start with the least topical one,
What's the least topical one?
the TV show that none of us watched with the new trailer out.
Euphoria? You didn't see Euphoria?
No, I've never seen it. I mean, I hear it's good. I just have not had the time.
Hard pass.
Zendaya has a gun. That's what I got out of that trailer.
Oh, she got a gun.
She's got a gun. She's got an assault rifle. It's like, what is Euphoria about?
Zendaya's got a gun.
What is the show about?
Zendaya's got a gun.
Oh,
Yeah, Zendaya's got a gun. You're right.
we should have called this episode Pablo's Impressions.
So did you watch?
Yes.
Did you watch the trailer for? Did you
Yes.
watch
No, I haven't
Euphoria at all?
seen even one episode because here's the thing.
Okay.
I don't like that guy,
What
the
guy?
director, Sam.
Oh yeah,
Whatever.
yeah.
He's a real pervert weirdo, and
It shows.
he stole all of the cinematography and the artwork from
the-
someone.
Well, no, he
and-
he hired those people for like
And
season
then,
one,
but
and that was their
then-
style. And then he just like, you guys are fired. I'm keeping the same style that y'all did,"
exactly.
right? Yeah.
But he didn't give him credit, even for the first season.
because they created the aesthetic of the show.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So it's all very weird. And also, come on, I'm just gonna watch Skins. That's what I'm gonna do.
they're different.
If you guys have
shows.
seen Skins,
I love Skins. The UK Skins.
Skins UK, of course.
Yeah,
What else would I be talking about?
there's an
the
MTV
two,
Skins.
the two episodes of that copied the. Okay, don't make me crash out. The two episodes of the.
I like the MTV one too. I like them both, but Skins obviously UK was superior. Yeah, and also introduced us to Nicholas. It's like a slew of actors in that movie.
Nicholas Holt.
Yeah,
We got.
that's it, folks. Quit
That's
that.
it.
Nicholas
No,
Holt.
Jack O'Connell.
Yeah,
You got Kyla Scoldrode.
scoliosis.
Scoliosis. That's what I call her.
Yeah.
Love her.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got a lot of good people.
No, if you go back-
Dev Patel.
Dev
What
Patel.
are we talking about here?
Yeah, no,
Dev Patel,
I agree. Skins is good.
Monkey Man.
That's such a
Ever
good
heard of
movie.
it?
There's a lot of hype
movie.
around Euphoria. Is what we have to just be.
No,
aware
I
of.
just think that I don't know. Is it good? You've seen it? You
Yeah.
watched it?
Yeah, I watched it.
That's concerning.
It's a tough watch. I'm not gonna lie.
We know why you watch it.
Well, that definitely. for
Sydney
sure.
Sweeney?
That's what introduced
Playing
the
a
world to
teenager?
Sydney Sweeney, though. I didn't know. Here's the thing: is I didn't know
That they play teenagers?
what I signed up for when I
Mm.
first started watching Euphoria. I didn't go into it being like, "Oh, this is a high school drama." Like I just went. I was like, "Oh, new HBO show," and let me see what it's all about. And it fucking punches you in the face from like the first 5 seconds. Like you're like, "Holy shit, this is fucking crazy."
Right, but isn't it not like
Okay.
super misogynistic and like nasty bad?
It is, yes,
Yeah.
but it's not like it's a character study on people like that. It's not like, oh, the show is like that. Is that there are characters on the show that are like that?
Well, I'm pretty sure the man himself is like that.
Possibly. I don't know enough about him, but I know the show is a bit of a cautionary tale. So that's the whole thing. It's a high school drama filmed like a avant-garde luxury perfume commercial. sponsored by Glitter Tears.
Because like that ain't what high school's like.
No, that's the show. Okay, so the show's about Rue, okay, played by Zendaya.
Oh, it's about her?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
and she is like a walking red flag of a human.
Oh, okay.
Right? It's like her journey through high school, battling addiction, heartbreak, to be young and feel love keen sting. Like it's kind of that, and it has a rotating ensemble of extremely online teenagers that make the worst possible choices and that would make any guidance counselor shit themselves. And it is high school is technically happening in the show, but it's more about trauma. It has like a lot of illegal substance abuse in it, parties, but the score on that show is brilliant. And so, yeah, the cinematography. So you're watching season 1, like I said, it hits you hard from the get-go. Like it's a very fast pace, smart, cleverly written. Like the dialogue in the show is really freaking good. And you're instantly like Rue is very much a fuck up, but also Zendaya plays her in a very lovable way. And she's obviously dealing with like, different psychiatric disorders and addiction and, family trauma and stuff as well. And it's her kind of navigating it. And each episode kind of just zooms in on a different character, some sort of tragic backstory, why they're messy, why they're mean, why they're hot and sad. Yeah. Yes.
It's Skins.
Yeah. But it's also Skins with a neon glow.
Yeah.
So it is, let me tell you.
So don't piss me off.
But it's a good show. If you like Skins, you'll like Euphoria.
Okay. But I like Skins when I was Skins age.
Yeah.
And now I watch it and I'm like, I still love it because I didn't miss that window. Now when I watch it, it's like, oh, I'm still their age kind of thing. But if I were to watch Euphoria now, I'd be like, oh, I miss a boat.
That's why. I'm all like,
I miss a boat on that one.
Yeah, and that's like what was.
What I'm
it
saying?
was a hard watch as a show.
I'm sure it was
because I'm like, man,
because there's a lot of.
Well, is high school culture like this now?
It's not.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, I don't know if it is, but then also I feel like there's
that's why 100%
there are elements
very exploitative.
It's very exploitative. Yeah, but there are elements to it that were part of my high school experience.
100%,
just amplified times 1,000. It's a very dramatic show. It also focuses on the parents. It focuses on a lot of different things.
You know what I
teachers.
I think. Never mind.
You haven't seen the show. You can't think anything about it. All right, unless you watch it.
I've seen clips.
Okay.
I'm just saying
trailers and stuff.
But I know the thing with that guy.
I know I like Skins.
I know the thing with that guy.
With the show creator, right?
Yeah.
What's his name? I gotta find him. Sam Levinson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Writer, producer.
It's like that thing from Community where Albert goes,
oh, he's mine.
That guy's creepy.
He's just a little bit older than me. He was born in 85.
Ooh, that guy's creepy.
American filmmaker, actor, son of Barry Levinson.
Oh, baby.
Let's look up. Is Sam Levinson problematic? I don't know much about him. I just know I saw the show with Johnny Depp's daughter and The Weeknd. I'm like, this is fucking terrible. I did watch that show as well. Let's see. So according to
I love how you said Johnny Depp's daughter.
Sunshine. Idol was the name of that show. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was very, very bad. It wasn't good at all. And it was just so exploitative.
This is like the bottom of our news. Can't wait. Love it.
This is I mean, the top of the news is, but I don't know. I don't know much about Sam Levinson. I know he's like an exploitative filmmaker, but he's provocative, apparently. I guess there are a few controversies that surround him, and we'll probably explore that. Look, there it says, you mean the guy who made a show about half-naked teenage characters is considered controversial? Yeah, I mean, of course. But that's not exclusive to Sam Levinson. Like, they've been doing that forever.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, do you remember Saved by the Bell and Kelly Kapowski in that bathing suit? I sure do.
I'm sure you do.
And that was on straight up ABC.
Straight up ABC.
or whatever.
Hey, let's talk about women
NBC,
in television
NBC, sorry.
now.
Okay. I don't have any stories about that, unfortunately. Let's see what other thing did we have. So yeah, the trailer for Euphoria season 3. You can see Sydney Sweeney dressed up as a dog in like a thong or something like that.
What the fuck?
Look, it's crazy. Okay. The Duffer Brothers movie.
Oh, so much. Oh, more problematic stuff.
The Duffer Brothers admit that they did not have a script for the final episode of Stranger Things 5 before production began. And isn't this what James Gunn has been preaching these last couple of years? That stop going into production on stuff without scripts.
Fuck yeah.
Including the trailers that we're getting for a lot of stuff like that, which is like all the Avengers Doomsday stuff. Apparently there was like, they went into production on that without having final scripts as well.
Did you see the response to that though? That the Russo brothers posted online saying these aren't trailers,
They're
they're
stories.
stories.
Yeah.
And I'm like, is it?
Yeah, there are little
Or
stories if
is-
you pay attention.
I'm like, okay.
That's honestly dumb.
I'm like,
Like, you have a story to tell. Okay.
right.
This is just like just like Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
where they didn't have anything
Yeah.
and they were like, let's push forward.
We know how it's going to
Let's
end.
do it.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't know.
Well,
They didn't know how it was going to end.
well, I think
But they still said, let's push forward. Let's do it. Let's just do it. And fuck it. You know? And literally you ruined
one of the greatest shows of all time.
You ruined one of the greatest
Yeah.
shows of all time. And everyone was upset. I remember specifically when we watched that last episode air and my sister cried and she went, why would they do that? And I was like, yeah, I
They're
don't know.
just trying to wrap
That's
it up.
insane. That's insane.
Yeah.
And my friend just recently watched it from beginning to end. And I was like, ooh, all right. Well, the
Yeah.
last season, that.
Falls
Ooh.
apart.
And then she was like, well, yeah. And I was like, I don't want to ruin it for you, but just so you know, don't like get your.
A lot of shows did that. Dexter.
Yeah, but
do you remember
that
Dexter?
one specifically,
I mean,
because they weren't prepared for it.
this is why The Sopranos is the greatest show of all time.
Okay.
All right.
David Chase is writing
You know,
superior.
I need you to calm down with that.
Just saying.
But what I'm saying
Timeless-
too
timeless show.
is that they're also rushing this whole Stranger Things thing.
Well, they did. Yeah, they rushed it to be
Even
like,
though, what do you mean rushing? It's been forever.
yeah,
But still, like, you don't have, like,
they forgot
don't-
their
they-
own storylines. Did you
they-
finally watch it, by the way?
No, I haven't watched a single episode because I don't want to talk about it, but I'm boycotting. But
Oh,
whatever.
you're boycotting something on Netflix now? Why are you boycotting?
Oh,
it?
now?
Now, yeah, I was stealing my gimmick. I was boycotting Frankenstein.
Well, that's insane to boycott because that's directed by Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, I need a
And
physical media copy.
he released it to that,
He's also going to release it on Blu-ray and DVD.
of
When
course.
he does, then
But
I'll watch it.
then, okay.
That's what I'm just saying.
If you
Or
want me to get into it,
I'm gonna watch it
but
in theaters.
I'm not going to get into it.
But look, nonetheless, the Duffer Brothers. The other thing
Well,
is
they fucked up.
they did, and it seemed like they forgot stuff that they had put in there.
Well, it seems like they did that from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. You watch the first season and you're like, oh, okay. And
It's
then the
good.
second
It's-
season, you're like, that's better. But what happened to that? Watch the third season. Oh, that's better. But what happened to that?
Right. They keep
Fourth
introducing.
season. Oh, that's better. But what? So it keeps getting better, but worse. Because, like, what do you mean? How is this all tied together? Does it all tie together at the end? You tell me. I won't watch the last season or the movie.
That was the movie. The last.
Fuck that
season.
show.
That's it.
No,
Yeah,
they're gonna release a movie.
no, that was they did already. The last episode was a movie.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, for real?
the last episode was
C'est
released
la
in
vie.
theaters as 2 hours.
Bonsoir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was. But no, they didn't. They definitely forgot.
And
But
like,
what sucks is it's the strongest opening, probably like one of the strongest season ones of any TV show
Yeah.
ever.
100%.
it's so
Season
the
one is
season one
fantastic.
is great. And also season two, that's what I'm saying. Like
Seasons
each-
1 and 3, I feel like, are the best ones.
1 and
Yeah.
3 are the best ones.
The mall, because
But
also
The
it's
the
Mall.
mall one is the best one.
That's 3, yeah.
But that's because,
And because
Stephen
Billy-
Harrington is carrying the whole damn show.
The kid who plays Billy plays Max's older brother. That dude is amazing.
yeah.
and
he's
that-
good.
And that whole thing too. That's what I mean. They it's like predictive text writing a TV show.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Who's to say they're not already? They're just letting the predictive test feel it.
Yeah, because
that's what it feels like.
keeps changing, and it's like, wait, are you gonna not pick up about that? Why did you make a whole season about 11's brothers and sisters?
Well, that comes. That
It does come back.
Yeah, but
Cool.
but not really.
Whatever.
They kind of. It just doesn't.
It's bad writing.
It's bad.
I would say, from beginning to end, it is somewhat partially good writing, but mostly bad. And that the
good broad
acting
strokes.
saves it. And
no, not in this
just-
last season.
yeah,
Not in
so
this last season. It seems like the acting very much falls apart in the
and
last
I'm
season.
saying the acting from Steve Harrington and like Billy and like
Yeah, that kid was good.
like I don't know who else. Like honestly, I remember watching the first season and I was like such a Joyce hater.
Oh,
Like
Winona
Winona
Ryder.
Ryder. I was like, she on drugs. I was like, is Winona Ryder on drugs? Yes or no?
Yeah, for sure.
And everyone was like, what do you mean? She's making a comeback. And I was like, come back to what?
Come
Like,
back
what
to
do
drugs.
you mean? Come back to drugs?
She's
Like
co-
she'd never been
She's
off.
making a comeback to cocaine.
She can't even like talk straight,
She
bruh.
made, she made Dacre Montgomery is the guy who plays Billy in Stranger Things. He's also in Power Rangers. He's
Oh
in
yeah, we talked about his
Dead
name,
Man
Dacre.
Wire. He's in he's in Elvis as well. But yeah,
is in
everybody's talking about
Elvis.
that show.
I
Dead
think
Man's Wire.
a lot of good actors came out of it. I do think the guy that played what's his name? Not Will. No, Will.
Mike Finn Wolfhard.
Oh, Mike. Yeah. I think he's good.
He's okay.
I think he will be good, maybe.
He was not
I think
great
he's
in the
a-
end of Stranger Things. Well, he had his moments.
I think
He had
he's
his moments.
There was
well,
some
you
stuff
know,
that was
we
bad.
cannot blame that on all the actors either.
Look,
No, there was even that thing where
The writing.
there was videos of like Maya Hawke giving the director's direction, like, I'm supposed to be whispering this. They don't know my character is in love with this character.
Mm.
And they're like, oh yeah. I'm like, you're the fucking
so the Duffer
directors.
brothers are stoned the entire time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I just think dump it.
It's done.
it's done.
They dumped it.
So
But you can watch the documentary on Netflix, which is about the making of Stranger Things, which is where this news, by the way, came out of.
I think it's just like it devolving into chaos.
It's
and
done.
It's
It's,
done.
it's good. I'm glad it's done.
No, I mean the
oh, but it's
documentary. Do you think it's just like how
Well,
good it was and then how it
sup-
just devolved into like
supposedly,
pure
yeah.
horrible chaos?
well, supposedly David Harbour and Winona Ryder aren't going to be part of this documentary.
Or I think the documentary's out, is it not? Already on
I don't know.
Netflix?
But something along the lines of they didn't want to
Put their names-
partake in it, and
I
some
think
people
they're in it.
are saying they didn't want to take the limelight out of the other younger actors. Some people are saying maybe there's it's more than likely scheduling conflicts, which I believe because they're both
No,
doing
the
stuff. I don't
Ty,
know.
the documentary
What's
is
Winona
called
Ryder doing?
It's called One Last Adventure, and it's the making of Stranger Things 5, and it's just them documenting the process of making the final season. It's already out. And
So I'm-
they're in it because they're part of the making of the show.
well, yeah, they're part of the show. That's why I was like, I don't
Yeah.
understand why they would not be in it.
But I think the Duffer Brothers are the main kind of characters, whatever it may be. But everybody is also saying that the documentary is worse than the final season.
Well, the worst part is
Because
we're
it's
still getting
boring.
more content. Like, they're doing the animated.
They're
series.
rubbing the salt in the wound.
They really are.
Yeah,
they're
is
doing
what's
an
happening.
animated series. They're like, oh, this is going to take place between seasons 2 and 3 that we didn't.
Oh, they're
answer.
doing that.
Oh yeah, you guys didn't know this? They're making, and it's not the actors coming because obviously they're all adults now. They have to get new voice actors because they're not going to sound like they're how they were when they were kids. It's
Wow.
supposed to fulfill the gaps in the show. I'm like, you guys have to make a show to fill the holes you left in the writing of the original show just to make it okay. Because at the end of the season, I don't want to spoil it for you, but
She's not gonna watch this.
well, they were saying like there's so many like videos on YouTube. They're like, what happened to this character in the Stranger Okay. Now.
Your computer microphone.
Yeah, no, I am. So we are experiencing a little technical difficulties. So I'm using my computer camera. I don't know why I have my headphones on because I can't hear anything. How was your week, Diddy?
You know, just working.
Yeah.
Working.
Look how
You're overworked, baby.
Overworked,
I am.
underpaid, underappreciated. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Next week's my birthday
Yeah.
on Wednesday. We'd talk about that. Papa's like, "You're gonna stream on your birthday."
Oh man. So you excited to be 30 or what?
Yeah, 30.
Yeah.
I stream on my birthday.
What the?
It took no, don't feel bad because
I am overworked.
I did not come. My birthday was on a Wednesday. I didn't come in.
I know.
Oh, actually, no, it wasn't. It was on a Thursday. I don't know if I came in or not.
All right, I'm taking you guys out. Hold on. Hold on. Stand by. We're gonna get this working again. Let's see. Hold on. Stand by. We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Do you remember that?
There it is.
Episode of The Simpsons where they're like, "What's up?"
What?
They're watching the Troy McClure Muppets Go Medieval, and like the kids are like, "Dad, what's a Muppet?" He goes, "Well, it's not quite a mop, and it's not quite a puppet." So to answer your question, I don't know.
So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see us on Instagram. Let's see.
Oh, actually, shock.
Because the way that Instagram the nature of it. So I'm gonna remove it. I'm removing Instagram. Bam. So if you
Oh, I can see on Instagram.
no, you can't, but it's fine. I'm gonna pull up a new stream thing for
This?
Instagram right now. Oh, well then I knocked us down. I don't know what to tell you.
I was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. All right, hold on, let's
Now
see.
you're live again. It says.
I don't know how. I don't know how this is working anymore.
Sounds like
They're
they're
working.
working.
All right.
Have a great.
It's just I don't know. Anyways, we're back. We're live. Sorry, we lost everybody there. It's the Duffer Brothers. They got us pulled. They're gonna talk shit about our show.
Talk about shit about our show.
That's the power
Fuck
Netflix
your
has.
show. Okay, so moving on to the next bit of news. So we've gotten a lot of casting news within the last couple of days. Ryan Hurst has been cast as Kratos in the Amazon Prime live action God of War. You guys play God of War? Anybody?
Yes, I did.
You like it?
Yeah, it's great.
Are you excited about this casting choice?
Absolutely.
Not Triple H. It's not Triple H. It should have been Triple H.
Well, how tall is Triple H and how tall is Ryan Hurst?
I mean, Triple H is fucking Triple H, bro. He's like 6'7" or something, you know?
6'7".
Oh my gosh.
Ryan. Well, Ryan. According to Google, Ryan Hurst is 6'6".
Yeah. Well, how tall is Triple H? Look it up.
Oh,
How tall is Paul Levesque? Hunter Hurst Helmsley.
did you see the article?
Yeah.
I was like, triple what?
Triple H.
Oh, Triple H is only 6'4".
Yeah.
Ryan Hurst is a bigger dude.
Oh, look at this. I don't know how we're live. This is magic. There we go. But then he gets booked as 6'7". You fucking lying about your height. All these pro wrestlers lie about their heights.
No, I like this casting a lot because I think what was it? There was rumors that it was going to be Dave Bautista or The Rock, and I'm like, look, I like them. I don't think he looks like Kratos.
They're just overcast.
They're just overcast. This guy looks like Kratos.
Looks like Kratos.
That guy.
But you know what's funny is that Ryan Hurst plays Thor in the God of War video game. Like he voices Thor.
Mhm.
Nice.
So I'm like, oh, you didn't want to cast him as Thor. You just want to cast him as Kratos. That's fine.
That's it.
Upgrade.
Bam, bam.
Bam, bam.
Bam, bam.
And then for Disney's live action Rapunzel, because Disney is gonna not stop making live action movies because people won't stop going to the live action Disney movies. So you saw we got the trailer to Moana.
I still haven't seen the.
Tegan Croft and Milo Manheim.
Yep.
Who the hell
play-
are those people?
So
Some kids from a zombies thing.
so Milo Manheim who's playing Flynn Rider, does look like Flynn Rider if you look him up. He is known for the Disney zombies movies, which my daughter loves. It's like about like high school like zombies and vampires.
Well, what the hell?
And then
How old is he?
And then Tegan
Because they're
Croft.
supposed to be like 27.
Yeah, they're probably around that.
Oh,
I mean, they look, and then the other girl who is Tegan Croft.
Oh, I know that guy.
She plays Raven in DC TV's Titans.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, she looks like Rapunzel. This is actually a really good casting choice. But the best casting choice.
Oh, we already know.
Is Catherine Hahn
as Mother Gothel.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mother
Damn.
knows best.
That's a good. Okay.
Yeah, that's
But a little, like a little on the nose. Like
very on the nose.
They've already.
They
I mean,
She's
they're
already-
literally casting The Rock as Maui, yo. They're gonna go as fucking on the
Exactly.
nose as possible. They saw, so you know what's gonna happen?
No vision.
No vision.
If you're gonna do,
They saw How to Train Your Dragon. They saw it made all the money in the world, and then it was just a shot-for-shot remake of the movie, which I didn't like that. But I
didn't hate it, but
you have to do something in the middle.
They can't.
Like they can't. Why can't they? Like why can't they?
Because the studios are
It's
down.
insane. If you're gonna keep doing this, do it right.
They
God,
did
they
say,
can't do it. They haven't done a single one right.
well, hold on, wait, you don't know. It might be good. It may be the right one.
Pablo.
Maybe not. But the Disney execs did say that they had been very deliberate and considerate in their choices, and they did not rush the process.
So they say.
Allegedly. The other thing that's happening is I'm not 100% sure on this
Okay,
news.
so it's all white people.
Yeah, well, the movie is all white
Whatever,
people.
who cares?
Yeah, but didn't we just, like, the general public decide that they don't want race swaps in their movie?
Yeah, I mean,
didn't white people decide that they don't want
Yeah, exactly
they don't want
that.
they don't want these non-whites in the movies?
So
I'm pretty
it's
sure
like,
that's what happened.
I mean,
Changed Astrid
but-
in How to Train Your Dragon.
I'm not saying that I'm for it.
No, I know.
I don't give a shit. I'm not attached to that.
what
Like,
are we supposed to do?
just give me something good.
Look,
Tell me something good.
all I care about is, are we going to get the live action horse and chameleon
relationship.
That they're like, they hold that movie.
Like, you're
know what I'd
asking
love
if
to
the horse
see
is gonna fuck the chameleon?
as a live
No,
action.
what the fuck? No.
Okay, or the
That's
chameleon
not.
fuck
Have
the
you
horse?
seen the film?
Yes, I've seen the movie. I'm just
I'm
kidding.
just
So do you
asking.
think that they're fucking?
Maybe.
That's crazy.
Why not?
You are you.
This is a
Did you
children's
see
movie.
Shrek? Come
Did you
at-
see Shrek?
This is a
You come
children's
at
movie.
me
Did you see
for
Shrek with a
having a crush
dragon?
on Roger Rabbit, and you think that the horse and the chameleon are fucking?
Did the donkey not fuck the dragon in Shrek?
They didn't
I mean,
show it.
they didn't show it.
Did
and
they have
in a way,
kids?
I guess they did have kids in a way. Yes. you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, because they fucked.
Well, that's regrettable. Is it not?
I don't know.
I mean, half donkey, half dragon kids.
So other
It's confusing.
it's confusing. Other animated live action adaptations is apparently, so this is from what's on Netflix.com
Oh God,
is
no.
the source, but allegedly, I don't see any reputable sources, but sometimes we just, like I said, I just like to scroll through things. But Netflix's Scooby-Doo live action series begins filming in April of this year.
What do you mean?
With a possible
They
new
did
titled
it
synopsis.
already.
They did it the best
It-
already.
Yeah.
It's a talking dog. Come on.
I love
mean,
the
it's a talking
I love
dog.
the intricacies of the relations between the characters. It's a talking dog.
I mean, it's a talking dog.
I love Scooby-Doo, and I recently
Don't touch it.
I started introducing my kids to the original Scooby-Doo cartoons.
Hell yeah.
Because they've been interested in watching horror movies. And I saw this thing online where they're like, it's a perfect introduction for your kids with horror. Because what's cool about it is, and even Finn, my 6-year-old, is watching it. He's like, this is a little scary. Gwen's not as scary, my 8-year-old daughter, but Finn gets a little scared sometimes. But yeah, it's really cool because it introduces these like scary concepts and mysteries and horror characters. But at the end of each episode, what happens is they actually remove the mask of the monster and reveal that there's a person underneath it.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's a really good concept for kids to be able to grasp and to start getting them, if they're horror curious, to get them into watching Scooby-Doo, because that concept will be ingrained in the sense of like, of everything that you see in these scary situations, know that you can remove the mask.
Yeah.
And it's always a person underneath it.
It's usually a billionaire.
So we've been rewatching it. I don't know if this is
Period.
happening. I feel like everybody has tried to do some like edgier modern take on it, but I think what works about Scooby-Doo is just the fucking ridiculousness of the original Scooby-Doo.
yeah.
And that's why the movies even work, because they embraced, because it's a fucking talking dog. They embraced the
And
ridiculousness.
Shaggy's high
I mean,
as
it's
shit.
a talking dog.
Yeah, of Scooby-Doo. So if this is actually happening, I'm reserving.
You know what I quote
judgment,
about those movies all the time in the live action one? I do that part. You know where they all switch souls,
Oh yeah.
and then Shaggy's soul goes into Daphne's, and he goes, "Oh, Daphne, don't you ever eat?" Whenever I'm hungry, I do that.
Oh.
Oh, Daphne, don't you ever eat?
I think that's all the news that I got, y'all.
Don't remake that movie because you won't do it good. Who are you gonna cast?
They're not remaking the movie. I think they're just doing a whole new Mystery Inc.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but allegedly production starts in April, but who knows? But once more, it could be another one of those things where they're like, let's ramp up the production and we don't have a final script.
Okay.
Just
Hypothetically.
piss.
Okay.
Okay.
Obviously, we can't get the same
Let's
actors.
fan cast it right now.
No. I'm just asking you this: would it make you feel better if James Gunn was like, you know what? I'm going to take a break from
If he
DC.
gave
I'm
his
going to do
blessing?
this. I'm going to do this.
I mean, I kind of feel pretty good about that.
if he was like, I'm personally going to direct and write this.
I do kind of like that. And
Yeah.
then also, Mindy Kaling did that animated one,
Oh
which
yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of.
A lot of people hated it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not great.
it's not great.
It's not great. But Glenn Howerton does play like a version of Fred that I think is hilarious.
Oh,
And
Okay.
Glenn Howerton, who plays Dennis from It's Always Sunny, is,
oh, nice.
you know what I mean? So it's just a different version. That's why I feel like people hated it because it was this different version, whatever. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Don't touch the live action movies. And you could go ahead and make a Scooby-Doo.
Oh, there is a man, I don't know who all these kids are. Somebody did. I mean, there's a lot of interesting fan casting online for who's gonna play.
What's the most consistent?
Let's talk about it.
I don't know. There's
Austin Butler,
They're
Shaggy.
trying to go. No, they're going to.
I would fucking quit my life.
It looks like they're going a lot
It's too hot.
younger with the cast.
Yeah, a lot younger.
Who's the kid that plays? What's his name in Umbrella Academy? 15 or the little
Oh,
kid.
5?
Aiden
Aiden
Gallagher.
Gallagher.
Somebody
He's-
said him as Shaggy.
What?
Asher
He's way
Angel.
too sophisticated. What do you mean?
But a lot of people do seem to be on board with Sadie Sink as Daphne. But it doesn't
No.
matter. Just because he's sophisticated doesn't mean he can't play that character. Look,
I mean, he's
this
an
is just what the
actor.
internet is saying. I don't
That's
agree
way
to this.
too young.
Somebody's
They're-
saying Emma Myers as Velma and Asher Angel as Fred. I'm not my casting. I'm just reading
Who
what
are
the,
they?
the internet is
Who,
talking
are,
about.
who
I mean,
said
Sadie
that?
Sink?
Who are they?
No. I was like, who are those actors?
No, I know.
Sadie
But
Sink,
I like
Max from
the way I
Stranger
said it.
Things
No, I know
and,
who Sadie Sink is. The other two.
Emma Myers is in
Who are they? Who said this?
Who are you? Who said such a thing?
Like Jay and Silent Bob, track
yeah.
him down.
Emma Myers is the girl who's in Wednesday, is the friend.
Oh,
And I don't know who Asher Angel is, but let me see.
All way too young.
But I mean, it looks
young.
like they're going. I
Yeah.
mean, isn't it like a gang of teenagers? Asher
Yeah, but have
Angel
you
was
seen
in
their-
Shazam and Fury of the Gods.
You
He
have
was in
seen, they look like they're in their 20s. So what do you mean?
the gang in Scooby the Gang.
Yes.
I think they're supposed to be teenagers, though, right?
in the
Who
original
would they
cartoon.
cast as Scooby?
The original cartoon, we be so for real right now? They do not look like teenagers. They are
Teenagers of the
adults.
time of the '60s. Teenagers in the '60s look old.
Yeah, I will agree with that.
Okay, fine.
They looked old.
Somebody said Massey Williams, who
Mace-
plays Macy Williams from
Yeah,
friggin'
Arya
Game of
Stark.
Thrones. Arya Stark as Velma. I'd be on board
I'd
with
be
that.
okay with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Way. She doesn't even act anymore. She
Does
doesn't
she
want
not?
I don't think she needs to. She's got a lot of money now.
Yeah, she got all that Game of Thrones Arya Stark money. I don't know. Scooby-Doo is a meme at this point. You're correct, Matt. Yeah, I don't know. Look, let us know who you think who would your casting choice be? Hey, let us know who your casting choice would be for live action Scooby-Doo, and we'll discuss it. Other than that, I would say if you watch the show, if you stuck around this long, please leave us a little like in that little like button icon thing with a little thumbs up. Go ahead and click on that, and do all those other things
little heart on
on
Instagram.
YouTube. Little heart. Throw us a little heart up on the IG. Okay, help us common folk middle class podcasters out here.
That's right.
All right. We're not super celebrities that started a podcast. We're nobodies that started a podcast. Yeah. What's up, Diddy?
I think that the Scooby-Doo movies that are live action with all those grown adults playing teenagers is very funny. And that's why it's funny. And also, no one wants to see a bunch of teenagers running around
Solving mysteries with a dog.
Mysteries with a
smoking
dog,
dope,
being smoking dope, being sexy. Okay, let it.
Why
be
would
for
they
the
have these?
adults.
Sean Levinson from Euphoria directing this live action Scooby Doo.
I would have to leave the planet.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
I'd have to call up Katy Perry.
That's it.
Just get off this planet. Because don't make it sexy. Make it
don't make Scooby Doo sexy, okay?
make it quirky.
Somebody
make
said
it-
Dacre Montgomery as Fred Jones.
With a,
Oh.
We're just
We
talking.
did that at the
Come on,
same
y'all.
time.
Come
Oh.
on. Come on now.
I like how we both were gonna say, who the fuck is that? And then we both went, who the fuck? Oh,
Dacre Red Ranger, Jason Billy. Come on, get out of here. Hey,
damn!
Damn.
how are we gonna
Damn.
wrap this up? Diddy, do we have anything to plug before we wrap this up?
My
You're not gonna be here. It's
birthday
your birthday. Diddy's like, I'm not
Hey.
podcasting.
won't be here next week. Neither will these guys because we're gonna be playing video games. And Pablo's like,
We're gonna be
we'll be here.
gambling. Gambling.
shut up! You're gonna be at my birthday party.
What if we do it early or something?
No,
we'll figure it
Pablo,
out.
on
We'll
my birthday,
fine-tune it all
please.
out.
Please,
Consistency is
don't
king,
make me
dude.
work.
You could say yes
I'm
to
so
your
tired.
work.
I haven't had a day off since Chris.
What are you gonna do that? Why? What's going on with that?
What do you mean? I don't want to talk about that.
We're still alive,
All
Pablo.
right, what do you have? So Diddy's birthday is next week. Follow her here at the Diddy
We won't be here.
Not that Diddy. Ty, what are you here to plug?
You can follow me here at Ty Photography here at the Deeper Dish Nerdcast, and I'm gonna be posting on TikTok soon because my friends have been yelling at me for that, not just the people here.
Soon. Ty Photography coming to TikTok.
Soon-ish. Maybe we'll do some beer guy Ty stuff. I don't know.
Ooh, whiskey guy Ty.
Oh yeah, until I shave this beard off.
Yeah.
It's only whiskey.
My name is Pablo Romero Estevez. You can find me here at the Deeper Dish Nerdcast. You can check me out at DINC Video.
Yeah.
Come on down to DINC Video. Make an appointment if you're a fan of. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate
Matt.
you, by the way.
Appreciate you.
Yeah,
staying
if you guys are fans of physical media, so are we. So much so that Deeper Issues Nerdcast created a video show called DINC Video. You can make an appointment to come shop and get that neon glow shrouded fun VHS store experience, which we will now be integrating DVDs into. You can see it behind Ty. Yeah, like look at that, right?
You too can. Oh no, that's your copy. Never mind. I was gonna.
You
say,
too
You too
can-
can own a copy of Mark Twain
No.
claymation.
No adventures. No, you can't. That's mine. That's my personal copy. But if I get it in the store, maybe. Hey, check out this shirt from Casa Lulo. Go check out Casa Lulo. It's really cool. They made us a mixtape, and I really like this shirt a lot. It's really freaking cool. It's super quality. As well as that's it. Follow us here at the Deep British Shortcast. Check out DINC Video. Until next time, just be kind, keep your mind broad, and may all of your issues be comic books.
Fantasies of God.